My precious daughter, the world may try to tell you that a woman needs a relationship to be complete, that something must be missing in you if you are still single. But I want you to hear my voice today. I want you to listen with your heart. Because the longer a woman stays without a relationship, the more she becomes everything I created her to be. She becomes stronger, wiser, calmer. She starts healing old wounds. She starts building new dreams. She starts realizing that her worth was never tied to someone else's love. The longer she stays alone, the more she stops settling for half-hearted attention. She stops answering messages from people who don't deserve her. She stops chasing love that confuses her. And she starts discovering me. She begins to hear my voice in the quiet. She learns how to walk with me, talk with me, trust me. She stops depending on people to validate her. And she starts depending on me. She no longer needs compliments to feel beautiful. Because she knows she was fearfully and wonderfully made. She no longer begs for time, attention, or love. Because she finally realizes she is already deeply loved. By me. By the one who never leaves. The longer a woman stays without a relationship, the more she begins to glow. Not from makeup or filters, but from peace, from healing, from knowing her value. She smiles more, not because someone texts her, "Good morning," but because her soul is no longer in pain. She doesn't tolerate toxic love anymore. Because now she understands that being alone is far better than being hurt. She guards her heart. She protects her peace. She's no longer afraid of silence. Because now, silence feels safe. It's where she hears me most clearly. The longer she stays without a relationship, the more she becomes the woman she was always meant to be. Bold, beautiful, unshaken. She works on her goals. She builds her dreams. She grows in wisdom and grace. She isn't desperate for love. Because she knows the right love will never require begging. The right love will come from me. On time. With peace. With clarity. With honor. Until then, she waits. Not anxiously, but gracefully. She waits in purpose. She waits in strength. She waits in alignment with me. And in that waiting, she is becoming unstoppable, unbreakable, unshakable. Because she knows she's not waiting for a man. She's walking with her God. And that changes everything. People may not understand her. They may call her too picky, too hard to love, too independent. But what they don't see is that she is being refined in the fire of my presence. She is being molded into a woman of purpose, a woman of power, a woman of prayer. And the longer she's alone, the more dangerous she becomes to the kingdom of darkness. Because she is no longer distracted by games. She is focused. She is disciplined. She is filled with light. She's not looking for a man to complete her. She is already whole in me. And when the time is right, when her heart is ready, when the man I've chosen is prepared, she will love again. But this time, not from brokenness, not from fear, not from loneliness. She will love from abundance, from strength, from peace. Because this time, she knows who she is. She knows what she deserves. And she will never again shrink herself for someone else's comfort. So my daughter, if you are alone right now, don't see it as punishment. See it as preparation. See it as protection. I am hiding you, growing you, covering you. Because your heart is precious. And I refuse to let it be mishandled again. Let them wonder why you are single. Let them talk. But you just keep becoming. Because the longer you stay without a relationship, the more you will walk in divine confidence, in deep peace, in powerful self-love, and most importantly, in the fullness of my love. I'm so proud of you. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be. Be still. And know, I am working everything out for your good. And one day, you will look back and say, "Thank you, God, for keeping me hidden until it was holy."